5. Blaming others for their problems. Now, true, you may come across a client who is having a really bad day and is just saying, oh, the world's against me. And that's okay. We all have our moments. But if you notice that you have a client who consistently blames everything that goes wrong on everyone else, that never takes responsibility for their life, their business, or the things that happen in them, run. Because this person is going to be very, very high maintenance. 6. Being hypersensitive and moody. These are the kinds of clients that wear their virtual heart on their virtual sleeves. Everything you say, or even how you say it, causes them to fly into a fury or to start crying. Again, a high maintenance client. And frankly, I don't like working with high maintenance people. I've been there, I've done that. It is too much work, it is too draining. Now that said, this is one where you can have some balance here. Talk to them, find out what's really going on. Is this a trend that they do all the time? Or is this just they're just going through a tough time right now? Make your decision on whether or not you can nip this behavior in the bud or you can correct it. Or maybe you just have to let that person go. 7. Now the 7th sign obvious is the most obvious. Someone who's actually verbally abusive. And I know on one level you think, why would anyone be verbally abusive to another professional? But it happens. I've had bosses who have yelled at me, who have cussed at me, who have called me names. I have had clients who've yelled at me and cussed at me and called me names. It's unprofessional. And you should never accept or tolerate that type of behavior. If someone starts yelling at you or acting in this unprofessional and abusive manner, calmly tell them that you will need to talk to them at another time when they are more calm. And it's quite likely that they'll just continue yelling at you, and that's when you hang up the phone. They may call you back. If they're still yelling, hang up again. Do not tolerate bad behavior. Do not tolerate it. You are a professional. You have expertise, and they were coming to you because you are good at what you do. You do not deserve to be called names. You do not deserve to be yelled at. And you certainly do not deserve to be berated in any way, shape, or form. That is unacceptable behavior. And frankly, if that happens, 9 times out of 10, that's a client you need to let go of. Occasionally, we all have our moments. You get in heat and all of a sudden your voice is rising, and if you bring it up to the client and the client goes, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, I'll never do it again, and they never do it again, then that client may be a keeper and they just had a bad moment. But watch out. Just watch out. Be careful of that 7th sign. And if you want to get a copy of this free report, it's free, completely free. Go to carmaspence.com/bad clients, and there is a link below in the show notes.